Hey everyone, congratulations and welcome to your new Instagram templates. These templates are going to give you 31 days, a whole month, worth of Instagram posts. So we're going to start here at this congratulations page. Click on the big orange button, click here to make a copy. I would recommend that you log into Canva first before you click this button, by the way. Click use templates. So this is going to throw you into your Canva account, excuse me. If you don't have a Canva account, it's canva.com. So once you're at this page, this is basically your master copy. So you're going to want to make a copy of this so that you have it to reference in case you make some changes that you want to go back to. So you click on make a copy. And so up here in the upper right-hand corner, this is where you name these templates. So for this one, I would say like November Instagram, if you're getting this in November. Whatever you want, really. The idea is to have your master copy, which is in a separate space. Go ahead and close that tab up here. Now this is your new copy. What you can do at this point is you can take off the cover page, and then this is your first day to post. What this is particularly an announcement post, which is why it looks this way. I'm going to go ahead, if you come down here a little bit in the lower right-hand corner and you click on the page manager, this is going to show you in a grid view all of the different posts that you have ability to use. You can add more pages in between these if you want to add different posts. The little double, you can copy the page, so if you want to make copies. What I've done here for you basically is lay out kind of a variety of different types of layout. These are announcement pages, and so it's kind of like if you have an event that you're going to do or you have a special sale, it's a holiday, something like that. You have a template here. This one has the ability you can add an image to it, and then this one just is an announcement page without an image. And so we have these kind of mixed up in here too. With your Instagram feed, it's fun to have these mixed up a little bit. You don't want to post like the exact same picture every single day. You want to mix it up a little. So what I've done here is this is my fall template series, and so you have fall colors, different pretty backgrounds and different things. I'm going to go ahead and close this grid view, and I'm going to show you just a quick little bit about using Canva to customize these particular templates. You have a bunch of options to add photos and different things in here. If you see this like little cloud looking thing, it means that you can add a photo in. So let's see, let's go over here to photos. If I wanted to give you some pancakes, I would go ahead and drag that in there. If you click on it and you hit the delete key on your keyboard, it removes that photo from that section. Any one of these is customizable as far as the font that you're going to use. You click on the font, you get a bunch of options. The color that you want the heading to be, see how that switches colors. You can change these down here. I say link or tagline. Anytime I do an announcement or something in Instagram, I like to put the link on the image so that if people look at it and they want to actually type it out, they can. If it's a really long link, I would recommend using bit.ly or some sort of a link shortener so that what people have to type in is a lot shorter. You could also say link in bio if you wanted to direct somebody to the bio to click on something. So this is an announcement template. This one I would consider you've got a mostly color overlay. You have a border, and then you have the ability to do a title, a quote, something like that. There's a little logo thing here. You can add your own. You can leave this on here if you'd like. The way to use these is you've got multiple layers. And so when you see something like this, it's constructed of multiple layers. The top layer is going to show your options up here. So if you want to change the color, the top layer on this one happens to be this brown border. So you can click, you can make it a purple border if you want to, back to the brown border, whatever you want to do there. If you don't want the border, you click on it and you click delete. All of a sudden the border's gone. I'm going to undo that real quick. If you want to send the border to the back, you send the border to the back, and then that way you could use it some other way. So you've got multiple layers. You can move layers to the side. As you can see, this is a very, very thin layer that's a photograph. If you come up here to this little part, the transparency, you can increase or decrease the transparency of that photograph, and it gives it kind of that effect there. So you can substitute in your own photograph. All you have to do is move, actually you don't have to move this one. If you want to center it, they've got this handy position thing. So you go center, center, and that's going to put it in the middle of the post. You drag in, we'll use our pancake picture here. So it's really easy to drag pictures into these, and then you completely change the background and it's yours. The other thing you can do is if you move the picture to the side, you see this background here. It's this, I think it's cool blue color. If you want a different color, you just change color. And then you've got the pancake, you've got the blue background. You can remove this if you want, change this, do this. You can completely customize these. They have an undo for this. So up here, if you're like, oh man, I really liked that, where'd that go? You can undo and you can get back to where you began with these. With every single one of these pictures, you have the same ability. Oops, I did lots of undos, so it gave me that. That's what that error is. You have lots of things in here. I created this. It was kind of like a Polaroid looking post. We've got another announcement post. Just lots of different layouts for you to play around with and enjoy. So when you are doing this, so you click File, Save. So this is going to save. I have an error because it doesn't like me right now because of too many undos. When you're ready and you want to put this out there on social media, they have a really quick share thing. Okay, this is a new account I created as an example, so there's some stuff here. But you can click the share button. You can also download these. Click on download. You choose your type. So if you want a JPEG, you want a PNG, PDF, video. If you have multiple of these pages or posts, excuse me, and you want to show them all in a video, you can do that. You can do an animation. To clear this error, you just have to reload the page. It's not going to save it because the design's invalid, but that's okay. You can always make that go away by doing that. And now you click save and you're back to where you were. So download, you can share this directly, publish this directly to your Facebook page, to Twitter. You can send it via email. You can actually share these quite a few ways. When you click download, you're also going to want to pay attention to the pages. So this one particular document, it has 31 pages. And so it's a full month's template that you can use. When you're downloading or you're sharing, you need to keep paying attention to, it's going to either select all of the pages or you can select them individually. So when I'm preparing my Instagram posts, I'll do as many, like sometimes I'll do a week and then I'll download that week's worth of Instagram. Sometimes I get a month ahead of it and I can do the whole month and then download them. So there's lots of different ways to use it, lots of different ways to customize it. I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you so much for stopping by and let me know if you have any questions.